Good morning, ma'am. Good morning, classmates. By the way, my name is Irish Cabaluna. My topic is all about physical development, high school learners. At the end of this topic, you should able to describe the physical and sexual changes accompanying puberty, identify the psychological consequences of early and late physical maturation in adolescence. Identify the factors that enhance, impede the socio-emotional development of adolescents. Identify the cause of possible habit disorder and ways of coping with them. Present an abstract of recent research related to the physical development of adolescents. Draw implication of this physical development concept to high school teaching, learning, and parenting. First, defining adolescence. The word adolescence appeared in the 15th century and came from Latin word adolescere, which meant to grow up and to grow maturity. Adolescence is the period of transition in terms of physical, cognitive, and socio-emotional change. The period of adolescence begins with the biological change of puberty. And there are the three stages of adolescence. First, early adolescence, which means characterized by the puberty may came of age of 11 and 12. Middle adolescence may meet identify issue with the age of 14 and 15. Late adolescence mark transition into adulthood and age of 17 and 20. Puberty changes. Throughout life, growth condition gradual increase in the body size and when hormone flooding during adolescence cause acceleration known as growth spurts. Growth spurts include a change in the body dimension, leg, length, shoulder, with trunk and trunk length. Girls develop breasts and start their period. Boys develop a deeper voice and facial hair will start to appear. Factors affecting development. In the male testosterone stimulate characteristic comprised by a sperm enlarge of testis gland that produce sperm in the scrotum. Growth of penis, male organ for copulation capacity, ejaculation of male sperm, boys change facial hair, develop of beard growth, and continuing growth of a public hair. Occurring late puberty, the lower of the voice caused by enlargement of larynx and double lightening of vocal cords is viewed to be the most obvious aspect of adolescence and development. Mag-develop ang lalaki, daanan sila mag-start mag-usab ang ilahang tingog, manggawas na ang ilahang mga bungot, o ang testosterone, which means is hormone sa isa ka lalaki. Dara na ma-develop ang ilahang Adam's apple, ang ilahang tingog, mausab ang ilahang facial hair, o ang ilahang about sa ilahang public part sa ilahang lawas. Then, in girls, estrogen section. Estrogen secretion triggers the beginning of breast enlargement, appearance of pubic hair, widening of the hips, and menarche of first menstruation the elevation of the female breast is the first external sign of puberty in girls accompanied by growth of uterus and vagina. Generally, girls achieve menarche begins at 11 until 13. Sa babae, mausab ang first development sa ilaha is ang first ang ilahang dughan. Dira na first ang ilahang pagpamukol, pagporma sa ilahang hips, og estrogen, which means hormone sa isa ka babae. Secretion, magpagawas og estrogens na hormone. And there are ethnic differences such as African, American, and European. American girl exhibit secondary sex activity as early as 8 and 9 years, mechanic as early as 11 and 12. Kumbaga, ang salaing nasod like American and African, dali ay mas sayo ang pagdevelop sa ilahang mga sa ilaha kumpara sa toa. Secondary activity as early, kumbaga sa ilaha nag-start ang ilahang pagdevelop sa 8 and 9 years early. Ang sa toa naman po diri mostly mag-edad og 15, 14 dara na ma-develop ang isa ka tao. The circular trends. The circular trends is a phenomenon of more rapid physical maturation during the century. In the 80s, Girl Industry Society had the first menstrual period at the age 15 to 17, and age later repressed by society. Today, boys, their maximum height at the age of 18 and 13 to 14 for girls, but adult height is 100 years ago was the 23 for boys and 19 for girls. Kung baga daw sa mga naunang panahon kanang mas age 17 compared sa society today before. Mas dali ang ilahang develop kumpara karon. Sa edad nila nga, ang kung sa maximum height sa lalaki kay mag-edad sila og 18 to 20, then ang girls is 13 to 14. But adult height is 100 years ago was the 23 and 25 for boys and 19 to 24 girls. Mas dugay ang ilaha kumpara karon. Sexual identity. Sexual identity. Adolescence is a time of sexual exploration and experimentation with sexual fantasy and realities of incorporating sexual with one identity. Adolescents are concerned about their body image, sexual attractiveness, and how to do sex and the future of their sexual life. Most adolescents manage to develop a mature sexual identity, but a number of through it with much confusion. Sexual identity para sa kasagaran sa young adult, curious sila about sexual activity. Kung baga sa ila ang ilahang then sa sexual identity dira na nila ma-experience nga mag-edad sila og 14 to 15 up. Dira na nila nga nag-start na sila crush, makagusto man. And then dira na sila mag-start dira na sila maggawas ang ilahang adolescence kung mag-start na sila og kanang maibog sila sa isa ka tao. Wala ko ato na apil lang. Self-esteem. Self-esteem is a major aspect of identity formation during the period of adolescence. Is a self-esteem. Girls enjoy self-esteem through supportive relationship with their friends or other who can provide moral support. In contrast, boys are more prone to assert independence and defining their relationship, deriving self-esteem for their ability successful influence other. Self-esteem is defined as one true thought and feeling about oneself, concept, and identity. Then, application of child care education and parenting. To meet physical development of adolescent children, parents need to be aware of manifestation of behavior patterns that require closer communication, guidance, and support. Teachers need to be aware of the possible drop in self-esteem among adolescents learners against severe distress and anxiety over their schoolwork and society. Application of child education and parenting. Parents should be aware of the children's behavior, act, and should be more close to the child to avoid miscommunication, especially to the young adult. Most of the teen are mga na-addict sa modern gadgets and use common application like YouTube, TikTok, Facebook, and other social media that cause shorter sleep, nakakuan sa ilahang maapektuhan ng ilahang pagtulog, increased level of drone spaceness, sleeping problem, and also affect their affect sa ilahang kalusugan. Like having a first depression, anemic, and katong kung gingan kaganina nga anxiety. And teachers need to be aware of the possible effect in self-esteem among adolescents, and they should let the student get pressure become of school and work. No, dapat na ang kung baga sa second mother sa eskwelahan is ang teacher. Mao na sila ang maghatag og kanang guide sa estudyante nga dili lang sa tanang butang nga cellphone lang ang atubangon kay mao na sila ang nakadaot sa ilahang body clock, nakuha nila ang depression o ang dili maayo pagtuyok sa ilahang kahimsog sa ilahang lawas. Adolescence and nutrition. It is necessary for adolescents to have sufficient amount of vitamins B12, calcium, zinc, iron, and vitamin D. The vegetarian fad can be disastrous to adolescents who need vitamins, mineral, and protein. Sa mga bata, no, mas kailangan sa mga adolescents, mga babago pa og kuan nga need jud sila og vitamins. Bisag kita kailangan pud og bisag kita nga dagko na needs pud nato ang vitamins kay sa atong panahon karon nga mas natay ginakaharap nga COVID. And insufficient adolescent. Bisag kita kailangan taog ka ng vitamins sa atong sarili nga kuan nga ito need nato sa atong lawas dili lang kay sa mga bago pa nagdevelop nga kabatan-unan which also kailangan pud nato sa ato ang lawas. Body image and adolescence. Consciousness about body image strong during adolescence period. It's important that adolescents feels confident about how they look, but the physical features of human body, facial looks, body size, colors of skin, etc., depends on genetic heritage which must be respected. However, there is more body image than physical looks, and this concern good habits and in relation to no consciousness na taning nani nga makuha na sila sa ilahang pamorma, sa ilahang physical featureness and human body, sa ilang pagtanaw sa ilang sarili, like facial looks, body size, color skin, o uban pa. That's all. Thank you.